All right, sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulties. We are back, though. Soler leads off with a single. Freddie Freeman is up to bat right now with a 3-1 count as he waits for the 3-1. What's up, Tracy? How you doing, man? 3-1 count for Freddie. Lines one's up the middle for a base hit up to center field. Soler will go to second. Freeman at first. Runners on first and second now with nobody out. Great start so far for the Braves. Back-to-back singles has the Braves in business here in the bottom of the first. Bringing up Ozzie Albies with 2 on and nobody out. Again, apologize, guys, for the stream cutting out. But here we go. Jesus Christ. Having all kinds of problems. First pitch to Ozzie. He is in there for a called strike. Fastball at the knees. He's down in the count 0-1. Braves looking for another big victory tonight, man. Trying to get that magic number down to 1, and they have a chance to get off to a great start here. 0-1 pitch to Ozzie on its way. Ozzie fouls that one back, and he's down deep in the count now, 0-2. I'm happy I can help with that, Tracy. I appreciate you, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the content, man. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it, man. 0-2 count for Ozzie now. Soler on second, Freddie on first, nobody out. Here comes the 0-2. That's outside for ball 1. 1-2 now for Ozzie. Freed in the top of the first went 1-2-3. Breeze won the opener, of course, last night. Roller coaster game, of course. Will Smith put us through it all last night. But he got the job done, and Breeze looking to do it again tonight. Ozzie 1-2, pitch on its way. Hit in the air, deep center field. Going back is Herrera. He has it at the track for the first out. And runners will be forced to stay at first and second. Now you got one down with Austin Riley coming up. And here he comes, young Austin Riley. What more can we say about this guy? I feel like I say the same thing every stream, man, but just can't go unsaid, man. What a year he's having. 1 out, runners on first and second. Riley waits for the first pitch. Nola will step off. Take his time, reset here as he sets to deliver the first pitch to Austin Riley. Oh, who's already in a bit of trouble here in the bottom of the first. Here comes the first pitch to Riley. That one is low and outside. Fastball misses for ball 1. Riley with the 1-0 count. One 0 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss from Riley. Late on the fastball. Count evens up at 1-1. Phillies have pressure on them tonight. Braves have a chance to Kick them while they're down, man. 1-1 count for Riley. Pitch is low and outside. 2 balls and a strike now for Riley. I believe Adam Duvall is the man on deck. Riley looking for a pitch to drive, trying to get Soler home from second. Is ahead in the count, 2 balls and 1 strike. See if Nola is ready on the 2-1. Let's see what he brings to Austin here. Here it comes from Nola. He missed outside again. 3 balls and a strike. Now for Riley, way ahead in the count. Great hitters count. 3 great takes by Riley, showing the patience. Waiting for his pitch. Let's see if he can get it here on this 3-1. Nola ready on the 3-1. Here it comes. Swung on. Fouled off for strike 2. Nola went with the curveball. 3-2 count now. Everything has been outside. Nola doesn't seem to want to come inside to Riley. Let's see what he comes with on the 3-2. Three-two pitch on its way. This one is swung on, hitting in the air to shallow right. Going back. It will drop in. Soler is being waved around to third. And he will score. Freddie goes first to third, and Riley comes through with an RBI single. Little shallow bloop hits. Soler never stopped to even see if the ball dropped. Maybe he got a good read on the ball, but that ball didn't sound like it was a sure hit. But it does drop in, and the Braves are on the board. Great at bat there by Riley. And he hit them where they ain't, as my man Mark likes to say, and drives in the run. Runners on the corners now for Adam Duvall. Braves lead 1-0. See if Duvall can come up now with a big hit. First pitch to Duvall. Changeup is fouled off. He's down in the count 0-1. See if we can bury Noah early in this game. Nola's last start, 6 hits, 6 runs against the Pirates. Came away with the win, though. Phillies were able to, the bats in that lineup were able to pick him up. Let's see if we can touch him up like the Pirates did. Runners on the corners, 1 out, 0-1 count for Duvall. Pitch on the way. That's going to be a called strike 2. So Duvall finds himself down in the count 0-2. So Duvall deep in the hole now. Nola comes set. This makes it hard when you're not watching the game. 0-2 pitch is a ground ball. Goes to second for 1. Over to first, not in time. Great hustle there by Adam Duvall. Freddie will score, and the Braves lead 2-0. So there we go. Braves get on the board. 2-0 here in the bottom of the first. That brings up Eddie Rosario with 1 on and 2 outs now. 3 hits already, 2 runs. Rosario, who was 0 for 3 last night. Rosario on the year, 258, 13 home runs. First pitch curveball, misses for ball 1. Rosario now with the 1-0 count. Again, Braves win tonight will drop that magic number down to 1 as they pick off Duvall over at first. Nola now up to 22 pitches here in the first inning. Here comes the 0-1, the 1-0 pitch. That one is in there for a called strike 1. Evens up the count. If you're just joining us, Soler led off with a single, followed by Freeman. Ozzie flied out. Riley came up to the plate, drove in Soler. Freddie was able to advance to third. And then Adam Duvall drove in Freddie on a fielder's choice from third. And that's where we sit at 2-0 Braves as the 1-1 pitch is on its way and fouled off by Rosario. 1 ball and 2 strikes for Rosario now. Yeah, I had some technical difficulties. Man, it's really hard calling the game just listening to it. So I was trying to watch it, but it was just so laggy, and I guess it messed with the stream too. So we're just gonna do this Philly series the best way we can. Here comes the 1-2 ground ball into the shift. Perez will take it. Fires over to first for out number 3, and that will do it for the bottom of the first. But they send 6 to the plate, get 3 hits, and drive in 2 runs. So great job by the Braves jumping on the Phillies early, and the Phillies have even more pressure now early in this game. Down 2-0 as we head to the top of the first. 4, 5, and 6 due up for the Phillies. JT Realmuto will be leading off, followed by Andrew McCutchen and Verling. So how's everybody doing tonight, guys? Glad to see all you guys. Again, sorry for the technical difficulties. But let's make this an easy one. 2-0 already. Max Fried went 1, 2, 3, top of the first. Glad to hear that, Jameson. Jameson says he's doing great. Who's ready for another Braves victory? Let's give Will Smith the night off tonight. How about that? How you guys feel about that, man? Let's give Will Smith the night off. Let's win by at least 4 runs. No, I think he's earned the night off. Anybody agree with me? I feel like he has. I feel like he has, man. But Braves got on the board early. See if Max working with a 2-0 lead now. All right, top of the second, set to go. JT Realmuto to lead off here in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. That is a little bit low for ball 1. 1-0 count to Realmuto. JT on the year, 268, 792 OPS with 16 home runs. Second pitch on the way. Sinker misses outside for ball two. So Remuto jumps way ahead in the count 2-0. Max ready on the 2-0. That one is in there for a called strike. Fastball on the outside. 2 balls and 1 strike now. 2-1. Fried ready. Sets. Delivers it. That one is fouled off down the right field line. Evening up the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Time is called by Real Muto as he'll climb out of the box and reset. Here comes the 2-2 down. Strike 3. Up with a fastball, 94 miles an hour. Got him to chase. And there's the first out here in the top of the second strikeout for Max Fried here early in this game. 1 down, bringing up Andrew McCutchen. Got him to go way up the ladder on that one. I'm doing great, D. How are you doing, my friend, man? Cannot complain. First pitch to McCutchen. Check swing. They say he went fastball upstairs. No balls, 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Slider just misses inside for ball 1, excuse me. 1 ball, 1 strike for Andrew McCutchen. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That's outside for ball 2. Missed with a changeup. Here comes Max on the 2-1. Slider is there, right there for a called strike 2. Count back to even now. Max looking good. 4 straight retired. Here comes the 2-2. Tries to go with the fastball. Misses up and in. That will run the count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes to McCutchen. Here comes the 3-2. Got him swinging strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts now for Max Fried. Got him with a fastball. 2 up, 2 down now. So Fried down 3 strikeouts here in his first 1 2/3 innings of work. Has sat down 5 straight, looking for his back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings. Matt Vierling will stand in to try to prevent that. But first pitch slider is in there for a called strike 1. So Vierling down in the count, no balls and a strike. Max ready on the 0-1, delivers a fastball, misses upstairs for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike now. Wheel of goodies. I'll bring it back for the Met series. Here comes the 1-1 called strike. Fastball makes it 1-2. I've just been trying to do so much, trying to with the VPN and trying to get this thing to work to watch the games. So I'm gonna just leave some things alone for now, and I'll bring it back during the Mets series. Here comes the 1-2. This one is swung on, little floater out to right field, and that will drop in for a base hit. So no 1-2-3 inning for Max. Phillies will get their first hit with 2 outs from Matt Verling, who fights off a fastball on a 1-2 count. And the inning will continue. For Didi Gregorius, 1 on and 2 outs. There's the first pitch to Didi, low and outside. 1 ball and 1 strike, misses with the fastball. Oh, it's coming back, man. Trust me, it's coming back. It's coming back, man. There's the 1-0. Lefty versus lefty. Ground ball. Pass Freddie down the right field line. Verlin will go first to third. So Phillies now starting a little 2-out rally now here. Runners will be on the corners now with 2 outs for Ronald Torreyes. So almost a quick inning, but Max now finds himself in a bit of trouble. Pitcher is on deck. We'll see how they decide to play this. First pitch curveball misses upstairs to Ronald Torreyes. 1-0 count for Torreyes now. Torreyes 9 for 19. 1 home run against the Braves this year. 246 on the year, 645 OPS. As Max delivers the 1-0 curveball, misses low and in for ball 2. 2-0 count now for Torreyes. Phillies looking to battle here. Here comes the 2-0. Here, this pitch is hit out to second base. Ozzie is there. He gloves it. Spin throws, and it's a wild throw. And the Phillies will be on the board. So now it's 2-1 game now. So runners on the corners, 2 outs for Aaron Nola. So after getting the first 2 guys, Max has had trouble with the last 3. Now it's 2-1. So on the wild throw, Gregorius will go to second and third. So here we go. First and third, 2 down. Base hit ties it. First pitch is there for a strike. Sat down Real Muto. McCutcheon to start. Verlaine came up with 2 strikes. Got a base hit. Gregorius got a base hit. And now Torreyes followed it up with a base hit to drive in. So 3 straight hits given up by Max Fried after getting those first 2 outs very quickly. Braves still lead 2-1 though, as this pitches a slider in the dirt, evening up the count 1-1 to Aaron Nola. Fried now 36 pitches to this point. The 1-1 count to Aaron Nola. Fried going with the curveball. Misses way outside for ball 2. 2-1 now to Aaron Nola. Fried cruising. Now he's losing it a bit. Falling behind to Nola now. 2 balls and a strike. He still has the lead. 2-1. Little tapper hit up to the first base line. Freddie is there. And that will finally end the top of the second. Phillies do pick up a run on 3 hits. Braves still lead 2-1 as we head to the bottom of the second. So, could have been worse, man. Max gets out of that one. 2-1 game. 7, 8, 9 due up for the Braves. Let's see if they can respond. Maybe get that run back. d'Arnaud will be leading off, followed by Dansby, then Max. And Max is no slouch at the plate, as we all know. So let's get something started. Let's get that run back. All right, bottom of the second we go. 2-1 game. Braves leading both teams with 3 hits apiece. Braves with an error after the wild throw by Ozzie. Helen is the good luck charm. There she is. She is back. Maybe I'll go sit in the shower this next inning. Always worked in the past. Whatever works, man. Very superstitious. If it works, it works. What's up, Helen? Denise is here also. What's up, Denise? Glad to see you. All right, let's see if d'Arnaud can get things started here in the bottom of the second. First 2 innings have been very long, so to start. We're already almost about an hour into this game, and we're only through an inning and a half, so this could be a long one tonight. First pitch to d'Arnaud, swung on down the right field line, and that will head into the stands for strike 1. So Darno down in the count 0-1. Here comes the 0-1 swing and a miss for Darno. He's down in the count 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sinker missing outside for ball one. Darno with the 1-2 count. Remember, Darno got everything started last night with a leadoff double that wind up driving in 2 runs from Jorge Soler, which was the only runs the Braves got last night. So here comes the 1-2. This one is swung on down the right field line. Charging is Bryce Harper. Makes a lunging catch. And that will be the first out here in the bottom of the second. Nice play out there by Bryce Harper. One down brings up Dansby Swanson. So that brings up Dansby, 245 on the year. Average has dipped a bit. 755 OPS, 27 homers on the year for Dansby. First pitch in there for a called strike. Curveball. 0-1 counts. Fried is on deck. Here comes the 0-1 to Dansby. Nola goes with a changeup, misses inside to even up the count 1-1. One pitch on its way. That one is swung on, grounded foul down the third baseline. Got way too out in front of a changeup there. Dansby now down to his final strike, a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Braves leading 2-1. Here comes the 1-2. This one is hitting there to deep right center field. Going back at the wall. That one will be off the wall. And Dansby will be in second base with a 1-out double. So here we go. Dansby with a 1-out double. That brings up Max Fried. See if he can keep the line going. Maybe even drive in Dansby. 283 average for Max this year. 673 OPS. First pitch from Nola upstairs for ball one. Nola knows this. It does have to be careful. He does know Max can handle the bats. Ground ball. Hit hard. Straight to Segura, though. He'll be there to make the throw at first. Dansby will advance to third. 2 outs, but the lineup will flip over. And that will bring up Jorge Soler. 2 down, runner at third. See if Soler can get Dansby home. Already 1 for 1 in this game with a single. First pitch. Curveball swung on and missed. Man, that ball looks way outside. Soler down in the count 0-1. You have a no-tailed cat. What happened to his tail? Nola ready on the 0-1. That one misses inside for ball one. All evened up at 1-1 now. Nola ready on the 1-1. Delivers the fastball that misses outside for ball two. Good take there from Soler. 2 balls and a strike now, ahead in the count. Nola now up to 38 pitches. Ready on the 2-0, 2-1. That's low and outside for ball 3. So Soler way ahead in the count. Freddie Freeman is on deck. See if Nola gives in here to Soler with the reigning MVP due up. Here comes the 3-1. Change up is going to be too low for ball 4. Great patience there by Soler. First walk surrendered by Aaron Nola. And now runners will be on the corners. 2 outs for the reigning MVP, Freddie Freeman. Nola now bottom of the second, already 40 pitches. See if Freddie can cash in here with 2 outs and runners on the corners. Nola reeling a bit. First pitch fastball, swinging a miss by Freddie. Fastball at the knees. Freddie behind it. And now behind in the count, 0-1. Freddie hitting .458 this season with 2 outs and runners in scoring position. So he is right where he likes to be. See if he can come through again. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch is up and inside for ball 1. Freddie 302 on the year, 904 OPS, 31 home runs. Looking at a 1-1 count here. Nola ready. That one is going to be fouled back for strike 2. Freddie down to his last strike. Just under the fastball. A little bit behind. Nola, 12 home runs he's allowed with 2 strikes. Wow. Interesting stat there. Here comes the 1-2 to Freddie. That one misses low for ball 2. Evened up in the count again, 2-2. Austin Riley on deck. Should Freddie reach? Here comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 got him with the curveball. Freddie down on strikes. And the Braves will strand that runner on third. We head to the top of the third. They still lead, though, 2-1. All right. Good opportunity there. They are driving the pitch count up. Nola almost at 50 pitches through 2 innings. See if Freed can bounce back from that last inning. And have a bit of a quick one here. Phillies will have the top of the order due up. Herrera, Segura, and Harper. Only a 1-run game. Braves leading the division 3.5 games. Magic number 3. Phillies trying to fight back. Have a lot of pressure tonight. Because if they lose tonight, that magic number goes down to 1 for the Braves to clinch. And then they have a whole bunch of pressure tomorrow night. So I don't see the Phillies going down easily. But let's see if Max can continue to pitch well and keep them off the board. 1-run game as we head to the top of the third. Now, baseball is one of them sports where you don't really need to be on a winning team to win MVP. So first pitch to Herrera is in there. Fastball for called strike 1. All right, have a great time at work, Bama. Hey, push, no problem, man. Thank you. Here comes the 0-1. This one is a little chopper out to Dansby at short. He'll take it on a couple of hops. Throw to Freddie at first. And there's the first out. Bringing up Gene Segura, who continues to be a problem for the Braves. This guy has been raking against us this year. So far, 0 for 1 in the game so far today, though. Segura 294 on the year, 794 OPS, 14 home runs, fouls off the first pitch, and falls behind in the count 0-1. Max went with a slider. The 0-1 pitch is on the way. Curveball swung on, fouled off again. He's down in the count 0-2 now. Again, have a great time at work, Bam. Have a great night, man. Here comes the 0-2. That one is sent foul down the right field line. Count will remain the same. Cardinals, 17. 17 in a row for the Cardinals. My goodness. I thought they were at like 14. I didn't know they reached up all the way up to 17. 17 wins in a row for the Cardinals. They locked up that second wild card spot. 0-2 pitch on the way. Little tapper out to short. Dansby charges, picks up, fires, bang, bang, play, and he is out for the second out here. And the top of the third. 2 up, 2 down for Max. We've seen him go 2 up, 2 down. Last inning, struggled with the next 3 batters. Let's see if he can close the door this time and have a 1-2-3 inning. Bryce Harper will be in. Future MVP? Maybe. So Harper is in with 2 outs. Nobody on. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout so far in this game. New sub coming in from Mark Steelman. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat, Mark. Appreciate you coming through with the subscription, man. First pitch to Harper. Fastball upstairs. Just misses for ball 1. Max on the 1-0. Tries with the fastball again. This time misses way outside for ball 2. So Max falling behind Bryce Harper. 2-0 now. Max 45 pitches at this point, 3 strikeouts, 29 strikes to 16 balls. Down in the count here, 2-0. Here comes the pitch. That one is sent foul up the first baseline. Why the hell does this keep... What the fuck is going on? 2 balls and 1 strike now. Here comes the 2-1. That's poked down the right field line, and that one will hook foul. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Max 1 strike now away from a 1-2-3 inning. Here it comes on the 2-2. Missed high with a fastball for ball 3. So count has been run full now. Harper versus Feed. JT Realmuto waits on deck. Hoping to get an opportunity here with the man on. To see if Fried can prevent that from happening. Here comes the 3-2. Got him swinging. Strike 3. And Fried gets his 4th strikeout of the game. Second one to Harper. Went with the curveball. 1-2-3 inning for Max. We head to the bottom of the 3rd. Braves still leading 2-1. Braves will have Ozzie, Riley, and Duvall due up. Looking to add on. All right, let's go to some chats here. The screen, if you could move it up a bit. So at the bat, the names at the bottom. Oh. Yeah, I got you. Move it up. Like that, Mark. Let me see. Is that what you mean, Mark? What the hell? Up a little bit more? Okay. All right, here comes Ozzie Albies in there to lead things. Here in the bottom of the 3rd. First pitch is sent foul to the Phillies dugout for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count for Ozzie. Ozzie 0 for 1 so far. Nola again at 46 pitches. Make him throw about another 15 or 20 this inning if we can. 0-1 pitch misses upstairs. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even count now for Ozzie. Pitch on its way. Swings deep left field. It's back. It's back. It's rising. It's going back. Is it gonna stay fair? It's goes foul, and Ozzy got a good piece of it. Just misses a home run. Just hooks foul for Ozzy. My goodness, just missed it. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. So instead of a solo home run, 1 ball and 2 strikes for Ozzy. Here comes the 1-2. Misses high. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Here comes the 2-2. This one is swung on. Shoots one to the left side for a base hit. And Ozzy will be on with a leadoff single here in the bottom of the third. Ozzy going the opposite way. So here we go, 1 on, nobody out for Austin Riley. Atlanta trying to add on to this 2-1 lead. Bottom of the third. Pick off over at first. Ozzy's back in there safely. Another pickoff attempt at first. Ozzy in there safely. Nola trying to keep Ozzy close to the bag. But Phillies do have one of the best, if not the best catcher. Very good arm Real Mutual has, so if Ozzy wants to steal, he probably needs to get a huge jump. As Riley swings at a curveball and it dirts. And he's down in the count 0-1. Riley with the 0-1. Another pickoff attempt at first for Ozzy. He's in there safely. Nothing in one. Pitch on the way. Ozzy's on the move. Riley swings and fouls it off, though. And he'll be down in the count 0-2. Ozzy will have to go back to first. So here comes Austin now down in the count 0-2. 0-2 pitch, curveball misses way outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Braves have had 6 men on, 7 so far in this game. Got 4 men on in the first, 2 in the second, and now have a leadoff man on here in the third. They have not had a problem with that. See if they can drive in some more as they make another pickoff attempt at first. Ozzy's in there safely. See if Nola is ready on the 1-2. Check swing. They say he went. Strike 3. Riley down on strike. Second strikeout for Nola. And that will bring in Adam Duvall with 1 out and 1 on. Pitch count is up there. They have driven the pitch count up. 54 now for Nola. Set to pitch number 55. First one to Adam Duvall. Duvall drove in a run back in the first inning on a fielder's choice. As he'll take time here. Yeah, Duvall, I feel like Duvall is due, man. Duvall hits a high fly ball out to shallow center. Herrera will come in for this one to make the catch for the second out. So now 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. After that leadoff single, back-to-back outs for Nola, and that will bring in Eddie Rosario. So Rosario looking to keep the inning alive. Pickoff attempt at first. Ozzie will be in there safely. As Nola's still keeping his eyes over there at Ozzie at first. So here comes the first pitch to Rosario. Changeup. Swing, turns on it and fouls it off down the right field line for strike one. Rosario 0-1 in the count. Nola comes set. Ready? Is he ready? Is he ready? Another pickoff attempt at first. And he's in there safely. Nola, I think he's throwing more pitches, more pickoff attempts than pitches. Here comes the 0-1 to Rosario. Fastball fouled back. 0-2 now. What's going on, Marcus? How you doing, man? So Rosario deep in the count now. 0-2. Here. 0-2 is low for ball one. It's now 1-2 for Rosario. Ozzie still on first after the leadoff single. And guess what? Nola will pick off Ozzie again over at first. Attempt to, and he's in there safely. Man. How many is that? About 7, 8? I'm glad to hear that, Marcus, man. Nola's definitely taking his time in this game. My goodness. Here comes the 1-2. Ozzie on the run. High fly ball. Out the right. All the way to the wall. That's going to get all the way to the wall. Rounding third will be Ozzie. He's coming in to score. Rosario will be out to second. And the Braves score off of the bat of Eddie Rosario to give the Braves a 3-1 lead. Big run there from the Braves with 2 outs. And now Rosario in scoring position himself for Travis d'Arnaud, who steps to the plate and takes the first pitch inside for ball 1. We are only in the bottom of the 3rd inning. My goodness, man. 100 miles an hour exit velo for Rosario on that one. Ozzie was on the move. Easy RBI there. The Braves take a 2-run lead. Looking for more. At least Nola doesn't have to worry about Ozzie at first no more. Here comes the 1-0. That one just hits the outside corner for a strike. Evens up the count now, 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 now to d'Arnaud. This one is swung on, grounded out to third to Torreyes. He fires over to first, and that will be the 3rd out. And that will end the bottom of the 3rd, but the Braves do pick up another run to extend their lead back to 2. 1 run on 2 hits. We head to the top of the 4th. 3-1. Phillies will have 4, 5, and 6 due up. JT Realmuto, Andrew McCutchen, and Matt Verlaine. Yeah, this is a long one, man. This game, we're only at the top of the 4th, and it's been about almost about an hour and a half since. Let me make sure I'm. Yeah, almost about an hour and a half already. And we're only through 3 innings, so this is a slow grinder. This is a slow one tonight. But the Braves do have the lead. Max has had 2 1-2-3 innings. Got into a bit of, almost had another 1-2-3 inning back in the 2nd. Got into a bit, retired the first 2 batters, then got into a bit of a trouble with the next 3 batters, allowed the run. But other than that, Max has looked great. Nola's up to 62 pitches. Once he steps out there in the 4th, he'll probably be crossing the 70 pitch threshold. What is he averaging about? Averaging about 20 pitches an inning, Nola is. So the Braves are making him work. And he's throwing over to first every pitch, like Gibby says. So you could tack those on too, I guess. Man. Yeah, he spent so much time throwing over to first in that inning. That probably extended the inning by at least 15 minutes. All right, top of the 4th inning we go. First pitch to Realmuto, misses high for ball 1. Max had 50 pitches himself. Here comes the 1-0 slider right there for strike 1. Realmuto with the 1-1 count. He's 0 for 5 so far in the series. Here comes the 1-1. Low and inside for ball 2. 2-1 count now. Two one pitch is popped up out to center field. Duvall coming in. He camps under it for the first out. So Remuto goes out on a fly out to start things here in the top of the fourth. That will bring in Andrew McCutchen. First pitch to McCutchen, top of the zone with a slider called strike one. He's down in the count 0-1. Fried working quick and efficiently. Total opposite of Noah, who's working like a tortoise out there on the mound. Here comes the 0-1. Just missed with a curveball for ball one at the bottom of the strike zone. Evens up the count, 1-1 strike. Fried ready on the 1-1. Just misses low again with a slider. Man, he is even when he's missing, he's not missing by much. Fried throwing great pitches. 2-1. He tries to go with a changeup. This one misses in the dirt. 3-1 now to McCutchen. I haven't seen much of the Brewers since I can't even remember since the last time we played them. Here's the 3-1. That one is a ground ball foul down the third base line. Count is full now. I need to pay attention to them a little more since we'll most likely be playing them in the first round. How they look? Have you been keeping an eye out for them? Here comes the 3-2. Liner out to Riley, to his knees, makes the play. And he goes over to Freddie at first for the second out. So 2 down here in the top of the fourth. It will be Matt Vierling, who, as I mentioned earlier, started the little Riley for the Phillies back in the second inning after Max retired Remuto and McCutchen. First pitch to Vierling is in there for a called strike. Right at the knees, just catches the black 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. That one is swung on, lined out to Dansby at short, dive and catch, and he makes it for the third out. So, great play by Dansby, and the Phillies go down 1-2-3 in the top of the fourth. Braves still lead 3-1 as we head to the bottom of the fourth, with Dansby due up to lead things off, followed by Max Fried, and back to the top of the order we go with Jorge Soler. Man, I tell you what, man, I can't wait till I can watch a game again and call it, cause man, it is tough, man. Trying to react to what they are telling me on the radio broadcast. But there we go, 3-1. See if the Braves can add on a little more. Like I said, let's give Will Smith a break tonight, man. Let's give him a break. See how long Nola is going to take on the mound. What's the over and under? Let's get a bet going. What's the over and under on how long the bottom of the fourth inning? Let's set it at 20 minutes, 15 minutes. Over or under 15 minutes for the bottom of the fourth inning. Yeah, it's tough, man. Blackouts are tough, man. 8.5. You say 8.5 minutes? I say definitely over. It's definitely going to be more than 8.5 minutes with Nola. The way Nola's pitching, he's like taking 30 seconds between each pitch. And don't let a man be on first, especially if Dansby gets on first. he'll be throwing over there for half of the inning. So Dansby is leading off though here in the bottom of the fourth. He's 1-for-1 with a double so far in this game. 63rd pitch on the way from Nola. Sinker in the bottom of the zone. Called strike one for Dansby. Over. Everybody's saying over. He is taking forever. Here comes the 0-1. Strike called again. Sinker once again inside. And Dansby quickly down 0-2. Okay, Nola seems to be picking up the pace a little bit. Let's see. 0-2 count. Here comes the 0-2. Swung up. That one is lined out to left and drops in for a base hit. So Dansby in an 0-2 count puts the ball in play and is in there with a leadoff single. 2-for-2 now for Dansby. Well, a great job there in an 0-2 count, man. So Max Fried now comes up to bat. They'll probably have him bunt here, even though he can handle the bats. But stay out of the double play. Fried shows bunt, does get it down in front of the plate. Remuto has it, can't get it out of the glove. Recovers and does go to first base to get the out. So they do get the out at first. Dansby does go to second. So that will flip the lineup over. Back to the top we go. Soler steps in. He's 1-for-1 with a single. Has drawn a walk in this game. Jorge has quickly become one of my favorite players, man. I'm not going to lie. I love what he does at the plate, man. Always talk about his discipline, his approach. Very patient for a guy with his kind of power. First pitch up and inside. Soler has to get out of the way of that one. That will be ball one. Am I not signed into Bally? Are you asking me that, guy? I don't. It's black that I can't watch Philly games, man. Like people in Atlanta can't watch the Braves play. I can't watch the Phillies play. Anytime the Phillies play, it's blacked out. Second pitch is outside for ball two with a fastball. Soler now ahead in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. And I use the MLB TV subscription. Here's the 2-0, low and outside for ball 3. So we saw this earlier. This last at bat, Nola pitching around Soler. So here goes the 3-0. That misses lows for ball 4. So Soler will walk on 4 pitches. Does not look like Fried wanted any parts. Tried through 4 wide ones, see if you get him to chase, and he did not. And looks like he's content with putting Soler on first to set up the double play and taking his chances with Freddie Freeman. So let's see if Freddie can make him pay for that one. First and second now, 1 out for Freddie. Soler's second walk drawn in the game. Freddie is 1-for-2 so far in this game. Dansby on second after leading off with a single. Jorge on first. First pitch to Freddie. He takes a strike, thigh high, down in the count 0-1. Yeah, I was trying to VPN, but it's very laggy, man. I was trying to watch it, and I got the Streamlabs open, and I got as Freddie swings at a fastball and misses it, he's down in the count 0-2. But it was making everything very laggy. Trying to stream the game with Streamlabs open, and I think that's why the stream cut off the first time. So I just gonna have to do it this way. It's the last series against the Phillies this year anyway, so I'll just get through it. Here comes the 0-2 to Freddie. Fouls this one off. Count remained the same, 0-2. Braves looking to add on to this 2-run lead. I don't think Nola has had a clean inning in this game so far. Been men on base every inning. Here comes the 1-2. 0-2, excuse me. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And Freddie's down on strikes for the second time in this game. So 2 down. It's going to be up to Ozzie Albies to try to get at least 1 run across here in the bottom of the 4th. So 2 down, runners on first and second for Ozzie, who's 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. Just missed a home run in his last at bat. Just hooked it foul out to the right side. Pitch number 75 on the way. As Ozzie, I don't know who called for time, but somebody calls for time. Waiting on the first pitch to Ozzie. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss right on top of, over top of a fastball for strike 1. That's right where Ozzie usually likes it too, down and in. It's his sweet spot. That's definitely his sweet spot there. Misses that one though. Down in the count 0-1. Dansby on second. Soler on first. 0-1 pitch. High pop up out to shallow rights in fair territory. Segura just inside the chalk line will make the catch, and that will be out number 3. So Braves get no runs on 1 hit. We head to the top of the 5th inning. Braves still leading 3-1. I'm going to take a short break. I'll be right back. All right, bottom. Where we at? Top of the fifth inning. Bottom three due up for the Phillies. Gregorius will be leading on. First pitch to him is in there for a called strike. Max at 62 pitches at this point. 4 strikeouts through 4 innings of work. Ground ball to Hopper to Ozzie. He charges. Flips to Freddie at first for the first out. And Max is rolling again. 1 down here in the top of the 5th. Bringing in Ronald Torreyes. Yeah, Freddie's struggling a little bit tonight. Everybody has their bad games though. That's why you got 9 batters, well 8 batters up there. First pitch to Reyes, too low with the curveball for ball 1. We got a new follow came in through from Ricardo Pandy on Facebook. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate the follow on Facebook, Ricardo. Thank you. 0-1 pitch, another curveball. This one misses inside. Ball 2. Two-0 pitch, fly ball sent down the first baseline. Freddie gives chase, but that one will be out of play for strike 1, making the count 2-1 now to Torreyes. Nola look like he will be hitting for himself. He is on the on-deck circle. Freed ready on the 2-1. Pitch on its way. Swung on, hit out to first to Dansby. Hit out to Dansby over at short. He'll pick up and go to Freddie for the second out. 2 up, 2 down once again for Max. I think he's 1 out away from another 1-2-3 inning. He has had 3 of those, I believe, so far in this game. Other than that second inning. So he's looking for his 4th 1-2-3 inning. First pitch to Aaron Nola. Fastball just gets the inside part of the plate for strike 1. A 1 pitch curveball. Drops it in there for strike 2. Nola quickly behind in the count. Oh, 0-2 pitch on its way. Curveball misses too low for ball 1. Here comes pitch number 71 from Max. Pitch on its way, swung on, sliced foul. Into the screen down the first base line. Behind the Braves dugout, count remains 1-2 to Aaron Nola. Hey, no problem, Weston. Hey, football practice, nice, man. What position are you playing this year? Here comes a fastball on 1-2. That one is fouled back. Nola trying to make Max work here a little bit. 5 pitches now. The 6th pitch of the at-bat on its way. Being bored is how people stumble on something. 1-2 pitches on the way. Chuck check swing. They say he went. And Max has another 1-2-3 inning. Fifth strikeout of the game for Fried. And we head to the bottom of the fifth. Braves still leading 3-1. Riley will be leading off. 4, 5, 6 due up for the Braves. Wide receiver, nice. Well, good luck on the season, man. Hope you catch a bunch of touchdowns this year. Bottom of the fifth inning. Braves up 3-1. As we mentioned earlier, Braves with a 3.5 game lead over the Phillies. All wild card spots are gone, locked up. Only one playoff spot left. And that's the winner of the NL East. Braves looking to make that magic number go down to 1 with a win tonight. Phillies trying to keep their hopes alive. Riley is up to lead things off. Here in the bottom of the fifth inning, he's 1 for 2. Drove in a run back in the first inning. But Riley's due for a moonshot. Braves, not a lot of home runs. No team has hit a home run so far in these first 2 games. Austin with the walk-up Stone Cold Steve Austin theme song. As I can hear it in the background of the radio broadcast. Nah, man, we giving Will Smith a rest tonight, man. We're going to score about 2 or 3 more, and Will Smith will get a rest tonight. He deserves it, man. Everybody needs a day off, man, and Will Smith needs it. First pitch to Riley. First pitch is a called strike, fastball outside. Riley down in the count 0-1. Oh, 1. Curveball swung on. That ball is hit out to deep center field. Going back is Herrera, and he will be there to make the catch. So that will be the first out as Riley lines out to center field. Odubel Herrera. So that brings in Adam Duvall, who is 0-2 with an RBI. First pitch is a curveball inside for ball one. They've worked the count, man. They've done a good job of putting Nola into some uncomfortable situation, getting traffic on the bases. As Duvall will swing at this one and foul it behind home plate for strike one to even up the count. Just haven't been able to take full advantage of the opportunities. They've taken advantage of enough to get the lead 3-1. We'll see if that will be enough or if they can get some more. But they have done a great job. Nola's honestly just done a pretty good job of getting out of those jams. As Duvall swings and pops this one out to third. And in fair territory, Torreyes will be there to make the catch for the second out. So 2 up, 2 down for the Braves so far here in the bottom of the fifth. What the fuck is going on? So that brings up Eddie Rosario, who's 1 for 2. 2 outs, bases empty, first pitch, fastball inside for ball one. Rosario, kind of just like Ozzy, likes that ball down and in, likes to go down and get that ball. Here comes the 1-0, swing and a miss for strike one. 1-1 count for Rosario now. Pitch on its way. That one is swung on. Grounded out to first. Backhanded by Verlin. He'll toss to Nola covering first base. And the Braves go down 1-2-3. Is that Aaron Nola's first 1-2-3 inning? First clean inning, I believe, for Aaron Nola. That might be the fastest inning by far when Nola has been on the mound. But the Braves go down, still lead 3-1 as we head to the top of the sixth. Game seems to be moving on a little quicker this last couple innings. So we head to the top of the sixth. The Phillies will have due up top of the order, Dubal Herrera, followed by Gene Segura and Bryce Harper. As Max Fried will set to seed the Phillies lineup for the third time through the order. Hardest part of the lineup for the third time. The Braves breeze through this inning. He can go 7. First pitch to Herrera is low for ball one. Herrera will swing at the 1-0. That ball is hit out to right field to Soler. That ball is back. Soler will go back. He's going to have to play this one off the wall. He picks it up, gets it in, but not before Herrera is at second with a lead-off double. Here to start things in the top of the sixth. So there you go. Phillies now with a man in scoring position, bringing up Gene Segura, who's 0 for 2 in the game so far. First pitch to him is a curveball. Misses upstairs for ball one. Segura 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs. Max set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch is too high for ball two. So a 2-0 count to Gene Segura. For fastball is fouled off for strike one. No, they say it's not a foul ball. They say he did not make contact with that when that one got past our no. And now Herrera will advance to third on that one. So now runner on third with nobody out on the pass ball. Two-one pitch swung on, hit are on the ground. Dansby has it. He'll throw the first for the out, but that pass ball comes back to hurt as Herrera will score from third. 3-2 game now. So that one hurt. That pass ball hurt. One run game now. And here comes Bryce Harper. Harper's 0 for 2 in this game so far with 2 strikeouts. First pitch slider swung on and missed. Harper down in the count 0-1. Harper with an 0-1 count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a curveball. So Bryce down 0-2 in the count. JT Realmuto waits on deck. Here comes the 0-2 curveball, this time in the dirt for ball one. Yeah, that pass ball was unfortunate. Sounds like if not, runner probably has to stay at second on that ground ball. But instead, they get a run. But still 1-run game. Braves still up. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to Harper outside for ball two. Evens up the count now 2-2. Here comes pitch number 84 from Max Fried. This one will be a fastball. Swung on. Lifted down the left field line, and that one will slice towards the seats and foul. Still 2-2. The 2-2 again from Max to Bryce Harper. Fastball swung on and missed. Got him again with the fastball, and Harper is down on strikes for the third time in this game. He has the hat trick. So Max taking care of Bryce Harper tonight. 0 for 3, 3 strikeouts. 2 outs now. Max with now 6 strikeouts on the K. That'll bring up JT Realmuto, who has struck out and flown out in this game. He's 0 for 2 so far. Delivery on the first pitch. Fastball called strike. 95 miles an hour. On the outside. At the knees. So Realmuto with the 0-1 count. Winding the pitch. Swung on and missed. Went with a changeup. Down and away, and Realmuto's down in the count 0-2. Yeah, Max has done a great job against Bryce Harper. Charlie did a great job against Harper last night too. Here comes the 0-2. Max goes to a curveball. That one's in the dirt for ball 1. Yeah, Bryce. He's struggling, man. Did he strike out 3 times last night too? Wow, 6 strikeouts so far for Bryce in this series. Here comes the 1-2s. Swung on, hit high in the air to center field. In comes Duvall. Ozzie goes out. He looks over his shoulder and makes the catch out there in center field. And there's the 3rd out. Ozzie seems to do that about every other game. But the Phillies do get a run after a leadoff double by Herrera, a pass ball that got him to 3rd, and a ground ball that got him home. We have a one-run game as we head to the bottom of the 6th. Might be Aaron Nola's last inning, so last chance to see if we can tag him. Bottom of the order, up d'Arnaud, Dansby, and Max. I guess probably this might be Max's last inning. We'll see. Another tight one we have tonight, man. So, unless the Braves can explode in one of these innings, might be having another Will Smith experience tonight, man. So get the blood pressure medicine ready. Here we go, man. Let's get it going. Let's bring old man Chip in, man. Let's get something going here. Come on, Chip. Let's get some chops down in the comments. Drop some chops down in the comments for this inning. Let's get a run or two. d'Arnaud leading off. Nola back out there here in the bottom of the sixth. Pitch number 85 on the way for Nola. Here it comes. First pitch grounded to third. Torreyes will be there to pick and fire the first. One pitch, one out. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Darno now 0 for 3. That will bring in Dansby Swanson. Dansby 2 for 2 with the double and the single. Somebody, get it started. Who will it be? Double or single? Freddie's hit for the cycle. Eddie Rosario's hit for the cycle. Come on, Dansby. Hit for that cycle. A triple or a home run in this at-bat. As he fouls the first one off for strike one. Let's get a triple or a home run here, Dansby. Either one. Your choice. I ain't picky. Oh, 1 count for Dansby. 1 out. Nobody on in a 1-run game. Mac's spot is due up. We'll see what Snit decides to do. 0-1 is swung on, lifted in the air to right field. It's deep. Harper going back at the track, at the wall. And he's there to make the catch. My goodness. Dansby might have just missed. Just missed it. 2 down. Now here in the bottom of the sixth. Almost. Max will be batting for himself here with 2 outs and nobody on. Well, let's see. I think he has the bottom of the order due up. As he'll take the first pitch curveball for a strike. Dansby just missed that, man. Just missed it. 0-1 pitch on its way. Big swing taken by Max. But he missed all of that one. Now down in the count 0-2. Here comes the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and Max is down on 3 pitches. Struck him out. Nola gets his 4th K of the game. Braves go down in order. Nola has retired 8 in a row. Now we go to the top of the 7th. Still a 1-run game. Oh, man. Tight one, man. A tight one. Braves have had their opportunities to pull away, man. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite them. Only a 1-run game. They're out hitting the Phillies 7-4. Phillies have left 2 men on. Braves themselves have left. How many have the Braves left on in this one? Let's see here. 14 the Braves have left on it based in this game. So hopefully that does not come back late in this game. 90 pitches. Yeah, that's definitely his last inning, most likely. But now this will be Max's last inning. It's going to be up to the bullpen. See if Max can get through this inning one more time with the lead intact. And now and then from here it's a bullpen game. If we can get Free through another inning, means less bullpen, exactly. Free gets through the 7th, that means we probably see Luke Jackson in the 8th. We'll probably see Luke in the 8th or Matzik in the 8th. Free definitely probably has a short leash in this inning. So we'll see if he can get through it. Let's see who Phillies have due up. 5, 6, 7 due up. So here we go. So Jesse is up and tossing in the bullpen just in case Max gets into a bit of trouble. Like I said, looks like he definitely does have a short leash. First pitch to McCutchen is fouled off for strike one. Cutchen 0 for 2 in this game. 0-1 pitch, high pop up, shallow center. Coming in is Adam Duvall. And Duvall will camp under it for the first out. So there's 1 out on 2 pitches for Max. A good start. Jameson said he has 9 cats. My goodness, that is a lot. I might get a pet soon. Just thinking about getting a cat. What kind of cat you got? What's the best kind of cat to get for a house cat? Oh, a house cat. I ain't letting my cat. It's not roaming. It's gonna stay in the house most of the time. It's a chill, laid back cat. That will bring up Matt Vierling, who's 1 for 2. First pitch takes a strike at the knees for strike 1 inside. Dogs are better. I totally agree with you, but I'm gonna start light for my kids. A little cat. 0-1 pitch, change up, swing and a miss. Nothing in 2 now for Vierling. I get a dog eventually. But dogs are here as the 0-2 pitches, change up, that's outside for ball 1. Dogs are a little bit more responsibility. So I'm gonna ease them into that. Let them get a cat first. Because cats can kind of take care of themselves for the most part. 1-2 pitch to Vierling. Slider is swung on, ground ball out to Dansby. He has it. Throws over the first to Freddie for the second out. 2 up, 2 down for Max. He continues to work through this Phillies lineup here in the top of the 7th. And now coming up will be Didi Gregorius with 2 outs and nobody on. A Calico. I gotta write that down. A Calico. First pitch to Gregorius called strike, slider at the top of the zone. A Calico. So 0-1 count for Didi Gregorius. Misses outside with a slider. 1 ball and 1 strike. Find a rescue. There will be one that is perfect. Like a shelter, Thomas. Like an animal shelter. 0-1 pitch is swung on. Left side of the infield. Riley is under it for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go to Phillies. 5th 1, 2, 3 inning for Max Fried. And if that's it for him, 7 innings pitched, 2 earned runs, 6 Ks for Max. Another great game, great quality start from Max Fried. Let's get them a couple more runs here in the bottom of the 7th. 1-run game. Top of the order, due back up, Soler, Freddie, and Ozzy Albies. Yeah, or PetSmart is where R2 came from. I forgot all about PetSmart. I think there's actually a little shelter around one of my malls, so might check that out. Appreciate the tips, guys. 3 yellows, Oscar, Carl, and Pineapple. Oh, is that your cat's name? Yeah, I've never been. It's funny because I got a new follow coming in. I can't read that though, but I appreciate the follow on Facebook. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chats. If you're not on, appreciate the follow on Facebook. Make sure you come over to YouTube. Drop a sub down here also. I forgot. I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about? Cats? Yeah, I was about to say this. I've never been a cat person, but I'd give cats a try. As long as they ain't scratching up the furniture. So, Aaron Nola's night is over. Jose Alvarado will be out of the bullpen for the Phillies. And we know about this guy. This guy comes out and he does one thing, and that is throw absolute gas. But he does have 47 walks in 53 innings. So he will put you on base. But like I said, he does one thing, and that is come out and he'll just throw it by you, man. So we'll see. First batter he'll see will be Jorge Soler, who's 1-for-1, has drawn 2 walks in this game. It's getting a little chilly in here. So you got to give it to Aaron Nola. Not the cleanest of games for him, but he did a great job of keeping this game close. Couple opportunities where this game could have got out of hand, and Nola was able to work himself out of trouble. And now so he pitched a pretty good game, man. Got to give it to him. First pitch to Soler. Sends one right up the middle. Diving stab by Segura. Pops up. Makes the throw, but pulls Verling off the bag, and Soler will be on to start things here in the bottom of the 7th. Sounds like Soler hit it right back up to the mound. So Segura made a diving play to stop that ball from going into the infield. Popped up, made a great throw. Well, not a great throw. It's the only thing he didn't do is make a good throw. Pull Verling off the bag, but the Braves will take it. Leadoff single. That brings up Freddie now, who is 1-for-3 with 2 strikeouts. As Hector Neris is now in the bullpen tossing for the Phillies. Absolute gas. That's his. No, I don't think I saw it, Jameson. First pitch to Freddie is outside for ball 1. I seen Pineapple. What was the other one? Pineapple. I can't even remember, man. I have such a terrible memory. He literally just told me. But here comes the 0-1 to Freddie. It's a sinker top of the zone called strike 1. Evens up the count 1-1. You got a turtle too? My God. All right, have a good night, Weston. And have a good day in school tomorrow, man. Ball in the strike on Freeman. Pitch on its way. Freddie fouls this one off for strike 2. So Freddie down in the count 1-2. One, two, pitch. Freddie swings and misses for strike 3. 100-mile-an-hour sinker. Freddie couldn't get to it. That's the third strikeout of the night for Freddie. So that will bring up Ozzie Albies now with 1 out and 1 on. Swing from the right side against the lefty. First pitch. Ozzie climbs the ladder on a fastball for strike 1. Pineapple, Carl, Oscar are the yellow ones. Sage, Little Bit, and Phoenix are gray. Cool names, man. Phoenix, Sage, Little Bit, huh? Ozzie has an 0-1 count here. Sent down the right field line. That one was sliced foul. And now Ozzie down in the count 0-2. Another 100-mile-an-hour sinker. That's what we say. Absolute gas. He just comes. That ball is coming out of a grenade launcher. It's not coming out of an arm because 0-2 pitch is fouled off. Count remains the same. Queen and Mittens. Sambo. Ozzie still with an 0-2 count. Soler on first. 1 out. 1-run game. Austin Riley on deck. This one is swung on. Little comebacker finds a hole down and center. Herrera comes in, overruns the ball. And that will allow Soler to get to third. And Ozzie will get to second on that one. So a big break for the Braves on that one. Second and third now with 1 out. Ozzie took that one backward, came from right up to center. Herrera came in, overran the ball, let it get right by him. Was looking to make the throw to third. Tried to grab it, came up empty. And that will be an error to Herrera. Second and third. And now Alvarado will be pulled. And Phillies will make a change with Austin Riley due up. Second and third, 1 out now. Oh, my. Man, you don't understand. I cannot wait to be able to call these games and watch them. But there we go. Ozzie come through in a 2-strike count. An error. See if they can I believe they'll go with Hector Neris. Let's see if they can cash that error in and get a run back. Remember, the Phillies were able to cash in on a pass ball, which cut the lead to 1. So Braves need to do the same thing. Drive in at least 1. You got to get at least 1 in. Hopefully both of them. Give this bullpen a little breathing room as we head to the last 2 innings here. Runners in scoring position. Hitting hasn't been great lately. Time to get some runs. Best power hitters are up. At least get a fly ball. Exactly, Zach. It's not been great in this game. It's just been good enough to give them the lead. But like I said, they've had their opportunities to pull away in this one and just haven't been able to do it. Now is the time. Let's bring old man Chip in. And here comes Hector Neris. Let's do it. Chops down in the comments. Come on, baby. Let's put this game away right now. Now is the time. Riley is up. He has struggled a little bit in this series. Didn't have a hit last night. Has driven in a run, though. Him and Freddie both have struggled so far in the first two games. But now would be the time. 1 out, runners on second and third. First pitch on its way. Low and away for ball one. Fans are hype down there in Truance. They're ready to get loud. 0-1 pitch on the way, swing and a miss. On a sinker outside, evens up the count 1-1. New sub coming in from Wes Rickman. Appreciate the sub. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat, Wes. Thank you for your sub. Here comes the 1-1. This one will be lined foul just above the Braves dugout. 1-2 for Riley now. Duvall on deck. So here we go on the 1-2. Pitch on its way. Swung on. Shot down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. This will drive in 2 runs. Soler is in. Here comes Ozzie. And Riley will be on second with a double. 2 RBI double in a 2-strike count. What a huge at bat from Riley, driving in both runs. Turned on a fastball that went right down the line to left. Stayed fair, and the Braves have scored 2 runs here in the bottom of the 7th. They make the Phillies play for that era, and now have another man in scoring position for Adam Duvall. So now a 5-2 game. Adam, first pitch swinging, sends it down the left field line foul. He's down in the count 0-1. That's just the kind of breathing room the bullpen needed. 3-run game now. Looking to add more with Riley on second. 1 down. 0-1. Pitch on its way. Check swing. They say he went 0-2 now. New sub coming in from CC Ryder. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate your subscription, man. So now Duvall in an 0-2 count. Let's see if he can battle like Riley before him. Neris ready on the 0-2. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Got him on a slider. Strike 3. Splitter. And Duvall is down on strikes. He's 0 for 4 now on the day. So 2 down, runner on second. That will bring in Eddie Rosario. Was there ever any doubt? Man, Riley, not for Riley. Here we go. Eddie Rosario up now. Riley still on second after clearing the bases with his 2 RBI double. First pitch inside for ball one. Rosario 1 for 3 has driven in a run in this game. Here's the pitch on 1-0. Swing and a miss. Evens up the count 1-1. Even count to Eddie Rosario now. Righty versus lefty. Riley takes the lead at second. Here comes the 1-1 outside for ball 2. Rosario waits for Neris on the 2-1. This one is outside for ball 3. 3-1 now. Should Rosario reach, d'Arnaud is the man on deck. See what they do on the 3-1 to Rosario. The 3-1 pitch is fouled off the inside of his foot for strike 2. Full count now to Eddie Rosario. Here comes the payoff pitch. Inside for ball 4. Rosario will draw the walk. Runners will be on first and second now with 2 outs. Thomas says, oops, I showed my photo. What? So now d'Arnaud comes in. Braves just 2 for 10 with runners in scoring position. Have stranded 6, but do have a 3-run lead. Let's see if they can add a run or 2 more. d'Arnaud 0 for 3 with a flyout and 2 groundouts. First pitch to him is at the knees for called strike 1. d'Arnaud in the 0-1. Waiting on Hector Neris to deliver. All right, here comes the 0-1. A slider way outside for ball 1. No problem, BNGL fan. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams and I'm glad you're enjoying the channel, man. Thank you for the support, man. Jameson always thinks we hate him for some reason. I don't know why you think that, Jameson, man. You got to stop thinking that as d'Arnaud takes a sinker low for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. We do not hate you, Jameson, man. Two balls and a strike to d'Arnaud now. Pitch on the way, swung on ground ball. That one will roll foul off to third base. Count will even up at 2-2. So here we go on 2-2. Neris looking to get out of this after already giving up 2 runs. Two pitches fouled back. And we'll do it again. So, Neris ready on the 2-2. Darno swings, fouls this one down the third baseline. And he'll make Neris throw another one. Neris already 18 pitches since being brought into this game. Darno looking at the 6th pitch of this at bat, looking for one. Maybe one swing puts this game away. Here it comes on 2-2. Pitch is swung on. Excuse me. This pitch is outside for ball 3. So count has been run full. Runners will get a head start. And here we go. On the 3-2, pitch on its way. Sinker just misses. Ball 4. Low. Bases will be loaded now for Dansby Swanson. And Girardi will make another pitching change here in the 7th inning. As they mound visit. Third pitcher of the 7th inning that the Phillies will have to use. And here we go. Dansby has a chance to put this game away. Bases loaded, 2 down. Holy shit, what the hell did I just do? What the fuck? All right, there we go. Braves with a chance to end it, basically. 3-run game, couple more runs, probably deflates the Phillies to this point. Let's see if Dansby just missed a home run in his last at bat. I don't think we asked hard enough to his last at bat. We said a home run or a triple, right? Maybe we got to be more specific. Let's get some grand slams down in the comments. Let's put this game away. Grand slam, Dansby. I'm asking for it. Clear the bases. And let's get to one more game needed clinched to lock up the division. Feel like I haven't called a home run in a long time, man. Grand salami. There we go. Hit the chops. Let's get some grand salamis down in the comments. Let's put this one away. Phillies will go with Sam Conrad. Conrad. Out of the bullpen. Right-handed pitcher out of the bullpen. Dansby is 2 for 3. A double off the wall. A single. And just missed a home run in his third at bat. So he has been seeing it well. See if he can get hold of the one here. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th inning. 5-2 lead for the Braves. First pitch. First pitch. Swung on. Shot up at the middle. Past the diving Gregorius. Base hit up the minis. And up the score is Riley. Here comes Rosario to the plate. And the Braves score 2 runs. 7-2 lead. Dansby first pitch swinging. No complaints about that one. And drives in 2 runs. Hey, man. Hear me complain about that first pitch swinging a lot, but hey, I ain't got nothing to say there, and that will bring up Jock Peterson to pinch hit. 7-2 lead down for the Braves. They have scored 4 in this inning alone. Are they done? First pitch to Jock. He'll take a called strike. Down in the count 0-1. Are they done, though? Are they satisfied with a 5-run lead? Jock is going to answer that question for us here. Runners on the corners. 2 outs. 0-1 count for Peterson. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Low and inside. Evens up the count. A ball and a strike. Jock, the 9th batter here in this inning. 1-1 pitches on its way. Swing and a miss on a fastball. 99 inside. Jock way behind. And now it's down in the count 1-2. Jock asks for time and will step out of the box, gather himself a little bit. A lot of these hits in this inning have come with 2 strikes. Dansby now with 87 RBI on the year. Here comes the 1-2. Check swing on a fastball upstairs. They say he didn't go. Count evened up 2-2. All the haters, best Braves shortstop in a long time. Hey, man, I agree. Dansby has had a pretty good season. A very good season. Here comes the 2-2. Pop up, foul ground. Coming in is Remuto, but that one will sail into the seats. Dansby can be hot and cold, but like I said, people asked earlier in the year, I mean, they want to. Even people ask who you're going to get to replace Dansby. No, not too many better shortstops in the league. Still 2-2. Coonrod taking his time will step off the mound. Will I do football games? I'm thinking about it. I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking about it. 2-2 pitch on its way. Low for ball 3. So count has been run full once again. Dansby will be on the move over at first. Will we see the bases be loaded again for Jorge Soler, who stands on deck? Here comes the 3-2. Ball 4, low, and the bases will be loaded once again. This time for Jorge Soler, Braves. Looking to add on with already with a 7-2 lead. Soler started the inning off with a single and now gets his second at bat in the inning. Seems like 2 minutes ago Soler was up. Hey, that's because he was. First pitch to Soler inside for ball one. Soler is 2 for 2, has been on base 4 times. 2 singles and 2 walks drawn for Soler. They just said Jorge Soler has never hit a grand slam in his career. So he's due. This pitch, 1-0 pitch, is fouled back to even up the count 1-1. Grand slam, he's due. He has never hit a grand slam in his career. Would love to see him hit his first one here. 1-1 count. See what Coonrod comes with on the 1-1. Ground ball out to second. Slow roller to Segura. He'll be there to pick it up and go to first. There's out number 3. But Braves bring 10 to the plate. Score 4 on 3 hits to extend their lead 7-2 as we head to the top of the 8th. Can't ask for nothing more than that. Ask for some cushion for the bullpen, and they have given the bullpen more than enough cushion. 6 outs to get with a 5-run lead. Also, guys, before I forget, if you are enjoying the stream, guys, please don't forget to give the video a like. If you don't mind, man. Helps the channel out a lot. Appreciate all you guys for the support. Appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. Whether you're a Phillies fan or a Braves fan or a fan of any other team. We're all baseball fans. That's all that matters. Appreciate all you guys. Again, please get a video a like if you're enjoying, man. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm surprised by that too. Like, not one grand slam in his career. Wow. Like I said, man, I said earlier, Will Smith deserves a night off, man. He deserves a night off, and hopefully it looks like he's going to get it. He needs a night off. So, yeah, we got a few runs to work with. We'll see what part of the order is due up for the Phillies. I think the top of the order, 8, 9, and 1 will be due up for the Phillies. So it will be Matzik out of the bullpen for the Braves. 68th game from Matson. 0-4 with a 2.66 ERA. Have a good night, Jameson. We'll see you tomorrow, man. Hopefully to clinch the division. We can hold if we hold on to this game. Tomorrow night we can clinch the division. So have a good night, man. All right. So it looks like they brought in Guillermo Heredia to play center field. Duvall moves to left. Excuse me. I think Duvall moved to right field, and Rosario is in left. So Soler is done for the night. Ronald Torreyes will be leading off. First pitch is fastball way upstairs for ball one. Second pitch from Max, he misses upstairs again with a fastball. 2 balls and no strikes to Torreyes now. Hey, I appreciate all you guys. Denise, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. 2-0 pitch. That's in there for a called strike. 1, 2 balls and a strike. Two one pitch is a liner out to left field. Here comes Rosario in, and he has it for the first out here in the top of the eighth. Now I'm getting hot. Shit. So one down here in the top of the eighth. That will bring in Alec Bohm. Great innings. Great, and we needed that one. So Bohm is in there. First pitch to Bohm. Fastball too low for ball one. One 0 pitch on its way. A fastball is going to be fouled off. Even up the count 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. Another fastball is fouled back. 1-2 now. Maxick bringing the fastball 95-96. Will Smith deserves to watch the ninth inning and just relax. He does, man. I ain't gonna. He does. He earned it though, man, with his last two saves. Maxick ready on the 1-2. Tries to come inside and hits Alec Bohm with a slider. So Bohm will be awarded first after being hit by the pitch. Oh boy. Whew. All right, so that will bring back to the top of the order we go. Adubral Herrera, 1 for 3 in the game. First pitch, he takes high for ball one. So Herrera has a 1-0 count. Pitch on its way. Check swing. All right, why is this thing not updating? All right, there we go. So Maxick is down in the count 2-0 again. He's missing with that fastball high to every batter in the first two pitches. 2-0 pitch, lifted foul down the left side and into the seats. 2 balls and a strike to Herrera now. Has a 5-run lead to work with. Just go out there and do what you do, Tyler. 2 balls and a strike to Herrera. This one is swung on, hit out to the right field line. That will get all the way to the wall. That will send Bone to third, and Herrera will be at second with a double. So runners will be on second and third. Now with only one out. So that will bring up Gene Segura. Phillies looking for some life here in the top of the eighth. Rich Rodriguez will be warming up in the bullpen. Rich Kranitz is out to talk to Matzik. I don't know what's up with Matzik. He comes out with a 5-run lead, kind of has fallen behind every hitter, really, with his fastball. He's missing high. And then forced to basically throw the ball in the zone. Hit Bone. And now he's finding himself in trouble. This has been a long game, man. So, got to be careful here, man. Braves just put up 4 runs. Don't want to make it too interesting here late. But second and third, high and away, misses with a ball. Again, missing high with his fastball. He has not had his fastball. So 1-0 to Segura. Ready with the 1-0. Goes with a slider. Ew. There's a strike. Evens the count up 1-1. Good part of the Phillies lineup is coming up, so need to start getting some outs. 1-1 count. Here it comes on 1-1. Strike call, top of the zone. Slider. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. All right, I gotta sit back a little bit. Here's the 1-2. Outside with the fastball, couldn't get him to chase. Evens up the count 2-2. Here comes the 2-2. Got him swinging, strike 3. And there we go. 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Got the fastball by him, and 2 down here. And here comes Bryce Harper, who is 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Oh for 6 so far in this series with 5 strikeouts for Harper. Sitting on the hat trick tonight. Will he be wearing the golden sombrero? Lefty versus lefty. First pitch, high fly ball out to center. Ozzie will make the catch on the pop outs, and that is how the 8th inning will end. So great job by Matzik, not giving up anything after falling behind and getting in a little bit of trouble. 7-2 as we head to the bottom of the 8th. Braves will have 2, 3, and 4 due up. Oh, man. I'm running out of things to say at this point, not going to lie. There we go, though. 3 outs away, man. Harper been trash lately. Soto for MVP. Nah, they gonna find some way to give it to Tatis. If you could, like play pinball games while you're doing the play-by-play with lights and bells ringing. You want me? You want me to play pinball while I'm calling the games? uh, Yo, Mark, you a trip, man. uh, I got to do something towards the end of the games, especially when they get like this. This one has been kind of long, so I'm starting to drift off a bit. I ain't gonna lie. All the MVP candidates probably not making the playoffs. That's why they should just go ahead and give it to Austin Riley, man. He's been consistent. He's had a great year, and his team is going to the playoffs. Give it to Riley, man. He deserves it. I mean, look what he's done tonight. He's driven in, how many runs has he driven in tonight? Three of them. And so Riley definitely deserves. I think he would deserve it, man. And he's been pretty consistent all year. He's just been quiet. He's just been quietly putting up good numbers. Nothing too splashy. But he's been quietly consistent and doing a great job this year. As Freddie will step in to lead off, Freddie has 3 strikeouts in his game himself as he takes the first pitch for a strike. Oh, 1 pitches popped up into foul territory. Realmuto in front of the Braves dugout makes the basket catch for the first out. 1 down here in the 8th. Yeah, I think it's just that Riley hasn't been flashy. That's why he's not getting all the. He's not a big name yet. Basically, this is his breakout year. He hasn't been doing it in a flashy way. He's just been quietly producing, and that's why he's not getting the coverage like the other guys, like Bryce Harper and the Tatises and the Sotos. But he'll get his due. First pitch to Ozzie. Misses. Swing and a miss for strike 1. When do they decide the MVP? I believe when the season. I don't know exactly when they decided, but it's sometime after the season is over. 0-1 pitches upstairs for ball 1. That evens up the count to Ozzie 1-1. Ozzie's 2 for 4 in the games. Yeah, Soto and Tatis are more popular. Harper, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those guys are more recognizable, more popular. 1-1 pitch is swung on in shallow center field. Didi Gregorius will head out to the outfield to make the catch. 2 up, 2 down for the Braves. And give Austin, if he can put together another year like this next year, he'll start to become a household name. He'll get his due. I mean, look at his 7 runs tonight and not 1 home run by the Braves. So definitely good to see them being able to score runs without the long ball. Speaking of Austin Riley, who's up now, 2 for 4 in this game. As I said, 3 RBIs, 3 runners driven in. So Riley swings at the second pitch, fouls it off. He's down in the count 0-2. When will they sign Freddie? Probably in the offseason at this point. 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. And the Braves go down 1-2-3. We head to the top of the ninth. Braves have a 5-run lead. 3 outs away from clinching the series. Bringing that magic number down to 1. And then tomorrow night, if they hold on tomorrow night, with a chance to clinch the division. Excuse me. And definitely good to see the Braves getting runs across without the home run, man. That's what they scored 3 last night, 7 tonight. That's 10 runs in the last 2 games, and not one single home run. You like to see it, man. They're not letting Freddie go. I think Freddie just wants to focus on this rest of the season and take care of it after the season is over. They'll figure out something in the off season. Freddie will retire a Brave. All right, so Rodriguez will be in there for the Braves to close the door here in the top of the ninth. He'll have to get through 4, 5, and 6, starting with JT Realmuto. Braves with a 5-run lead. First pitch is outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch, fly ball out to left center field. Heredia racing over, leaps in the air and makes the catch. And there's the first out here in the top of the ninth. So 1 out here in the top of the ninth. That will bring up Andrew McCutchen. First pitch to McCutchen inside for ball 1. One old pitch is outside for ball 2. Two old pitch sent foul. 2 balls and a strike down to McCutchen. Ground ball to short on the 2-1. Dansby is there. He'll send it over to Freddie at first. 2 away now here in the top of the ninth. Braves 1 out away. Yes, he will, and we are glad of that. Win glitches. I'm tired. I can't even read right now. I understand what you're saying, Glenn Dice, though. (7-2) lead, 1 out away. And here comes Matt Verling. First pitch, ground ball. Out to Dansby. He scoops, he fires over to Freddie. And the Braves are now 1 win away from clinching the division. Final score tonight from Truant's 7-2. And the Braves have a chance tomorrow to clinch it, sweep the series. Man, can't say enough about starting pitching. Morton did it last night. Fried backed it up. Ian Anderson will be on the mound tomorrow. Let's do it. Let's get it done tomorrow night. We'll be back tomorrow night. Hoping to see the Braves clinch the division, man. Appreciate everybody for coming out, tuning in as always, showing support. Like I said, whether you're a Phillies fan, Braves fans, or whatever, I appreciate all you guys. Don't forget to like the video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed as always. As always, appreciate my moderators, Helen, Mark, Denise, Jameson, Bama, all you guys. Appreciate all you guys, man. Great game. They broke it open in the 7th inning, and it was over from there. Austin Riley, another great game. Max Fried pitched another great game. And what more can you say, man? 1 game away. It's been a very crazy roller coaster, up and down season, and now we're just 1 game away, man. So let's do it. Let's get it done. I appreciate you, Helen. Appreciate you guys. Everybody have a great night, man. What time is it anyway? 10:30 over here for me on the East Coast. You guys let me know your player of the game as always. You can drop it down in the comments. I'm gonna go with Riley, man. Riley and Max Fried. Riley came through, drove in those early runs. So Austin Riley will be my player of the game with Max Fried. 85 and 72. 5 more games to play. 1 more game to clinch. All right, we'll shut down the stream in about a minute or two. Give you guys a final chance to say your goodbyes. Thanks, J9. Excellent job. Appreciate you, Push. As always, guys, stay safe, stay positive, and have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time. 7, I believe. Let me check and make sure first. I believe it's the same time. 7:20 Eastern time. Yeah, 7:20 Eastern time tomorrow night. Other than that, guys. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Dansby. Dansby had a great game, too. Can't forget about Dansby. It's always tough to pick a player of the game sometimes because so many guys. It's always more than one guy. It's always at least 2 or 3 guys that come through with some. Even Soler, you could say Soler had a great game. 2 for 2. 2 for 3, drew some walks. Everybody just played their part, man. Great team game. And, 1 win away. So I see you guys tomorrow night. Love all you guys. Be safe. Sleep well. I'm gonna give me some meat and get some sleep. So, good night, guys. Go ahead and check the comments one more time before I go. Yeah, get you some rest, man. Yeah, that game was pretty long. It did move along later. Later in the late innings, it went a little faster. But early on, that game was first 4 or 5 innings. The game was very long. So, all right. Good night, guys. Good night, Helen, Denise.